So I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving break. I want to jump on real quick and talk with you about what this last week of the semester is going to look like. So, first things first, we're talking about the working with secondary sources or the agree, disagree, why assignment. That is due, as we discussed, by Wednesday of this week. And so everything is still there that you need for that assignment. Just go ahead and get that completed by Wednesday. Now, afterwards, underneath all of that in the on the for this week section, you'll see all the materials for the final exam. So I wanted to go ahead and give you those ahead of time so that you'll have enough time to get those completed. I understand that it's a busy season, right? And I get that. And so I wanted to get you guys those materials on the front end so that you have a chance to complete them. They are due by a week from Tuesday, so that is December the 7th. Now, that date is important because it's toward the tail end of the final exam. The exam period doesn't technically start until later in this week, but I wanted to go ahead and give you those materials. But that does mean that I am not going to be in a position to give any extensions. So you've got to get that exam done by December the 7th. I have very few things where I say like there is a kind of a no negotiation policy, but really I don't have a ton of time to get those things graded in time for the final grades to be posted if I don't have them by Tuesday, which is why I gave you more time on the front end. So make sure that you're focused on budgeting your time appropriately. In terms of the exam itself, it is the same format as the midterm, about a 5-page essay, roughly 1,500 words. Works through a topic that's listed there in the questions, a topic that's very familiar to you through the discussion board posts that you will unpack using at least 2 texts. Now, please only use text from the second half of the semester. I know that some of those topics are similar, but I want to see you working with those later texts in the Renaissance and in the post-Renaissance period so that you can see how those ideas are looking in that time period because it's very different than the front end. And I understand there's a desire to bring some continuity there. I totally get that, but we need to make sure that we're focused on the second half of the semester. So, as always, with that for this week section, just walk through everything as it is stated there. Now, once we get through Wednesday, I will clean off the information on the assignment that's due then. And then everything will be just the final exam, and I'll send you another email on that time to let you know what's going on. So everything's good. You have plenty of time to get this stuff done. I suggest going ahead and starting now if you haven't done so already. You're coming back from the break. I know you've got an assignment due this Wednesday. Let's get that done. Let's get the exam moving around so that you can really ease into this finals season, at least in this class, as this class is concerned. So let me know if you have any questions. cmoody@aum.edu. Take care.